Donald Trump has been arrested and brought into federal custody. Let's uncover the truth. Donald Trump has officially become the first president in American history to be indicted on federal crimes. So without further ado, here is the historic breaking news reported first by CNN.
Collins in Miami, thanks so much. Let's go to the other side of the courthouse where we find
look
Paula
at that
Reed has some
headline.
new information. Paula?
Here it comes.
That's right. We are learning from inside the court that the booking process is now complete. Now, that was going to look more or less like it would for any other defendant. Former president and his attorneys had some paperwork to fill out.
History is being made.
But they weren't going to do a mugshot or anything like that. But in a short
mugshot.
He will go before a magistrate judge, and they will read the charges that have been filed against him. He's expected to plead
Well, I
not
guess this
guilty.
is the most important
And
part.
at his defense table
Of course
will
he's
be
pleading
Todd Blanche
non-guilty.
and Chris Kise. He's the former Florida Solicitor General. The former president has not been able to put together his permanent legal team after the departures.
There's not that many people there.
All of the defense attorneys who have represented
They said there would be a
in
civil
this
war
case.
if Donald
Again,
Trump
this
was
is the first
arrested.
step
And look at that.
in what is expected to be a very long and certainly
A bunch of right-wing
historic
maniacs.
case. Now, some
Actually,
people
not a
have asked
bunch,
me,
just a small
why
mob.
is it so hard for Trump to
The MAGA
find lawyers?
militia.
Well, there are a lot of reasons for that. One is there are
Pathetic.
concerns about him paying his bills. There's also concerns, we're told, about reputational damage.
Yeah, and Trump can't
alienating
find a
other
new lawyer
clients.
because
He's
he
also
has a reputation of not
difficult
paying
person
lawyers.
to represent, with a lot of the political folks around him meddling in legal affairs. That's part of why some of his legal team
Wow,
has
guys,
already
this is
left
history
from this
being made
case.
here.
But I am told down here in Florida, a lot of the best defense attorneys, they have their own
That
practice,
CNN host
and
is
representing
smiling a
Trump
little
is
too much.
full-time
She's showing
job.
her
But I am
political
told that
bias,
it's very
and
likely
I don't
that
blame
he
her.
will eventually find a lawyer, but it's going to take time. The other big thing
So
I'm watching
happy.
for in this courtroom
Yes,
is
he's
who
been
is going to be at
arrested.
the prosecution table. The special counsel's office would not tell us on the record for security reasons.
20 seconds
who
left
will
in
be
this clip, guys,
representing the
and then we'll
special
look at a clip
counsel's
from Donald
office.
Trump's
But if
furious
Jack
lawyer,
Smith
Alina
is in the
Habba.
courtroom today, that would be the first time that Trump would come face to face with a man who filed the first ever criminal charges
Trump
against
to
the former
meet
president
Jack
of the
Smith in
United States.
person.
All right, Paul Reed, thank you so much. Anderson?
Jake, thanks so much. John Miller, this seems to be...
Wow, guys, there you go. Donald Trump is in federal custody and will meet his maker, Jack Smith. Okay, then we have the immediate reaction from Donald Trump's crazy lawyer, Alina Habba. Let's give this a listen, or as much as we can.
Trump's legal team representative.
Hillary Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Joe Biden himself.
Oh,
retained
deflection.
possession of classified documents
The whataboutism.
that have not been prosecuted.
Because they returned the documents, and
And none
Hillary
of
Clinton
them
never stole classified
came into
documents.
possession of those documents while they were president. None
What?
of them were president, who as the head and sole member of the executive branch
Let's see where this goes.
has the power to summarily declassify documents.
Donald Trump didn't declassify the
decision
documents.
to
He
pursue
admitted
charges against President
under
Trump
oath.
while turning a
I mean, not
blind
under
eye
oath,
to
but he was
others
caught on audio
is
admitting to not
emblematic of the
declassifying.
corruption that we have here. We are at a turning point in our nation's history.
No, we're not. It's just another criminal getting arrested for his crimes.
Prosecution
Not targeted.
of a leading political opponent
Just a private
is
citizen
the
who
type
decided
of
to
thing
run
you
for president.
see in dictatorships like Cuba
Oh,
and Venezuela.
no, no, no.
It is
Insurrections
commonplace
are what
there
happen
for
under
rival candidates
dictatorships.
to be prosecuted, persecuted, and put into jail. What is being
Again,
done
the
to
guy committed
President Trump
espionage and he got arrested
should
for it.
terrify all citizens of this country.
If you don't like how the rule of law works,
These are
then
not
leave.
the ideals that our democracy is founded upon.
Don't you dare talk about democracy.
not
Your client
our
tried to
America.
overthrow it in a deadly
Thank
coup.
you.
So what's happening right now inside
Oh
the
my
courthouse?
God.
Has he been arrested? Has he been fingerprinted?
Let's just hear what this reporter asked her.
Has a mugshot been taken?
then we'll shut her
Walk
down.
us through what's happening here now.
President Trump is in a very unique position where he doesn't need to be given a mugshot, obviously. He's not a flight risk.
Yes, he is.
the leading candidate of the GOP at the moment.
Not for long.
He is going through a process that has been coordinated with Secret Service, and
That we have to
it will
pay
all be
for.
handled seamlessly.
And the attorneys...
Guys, I hope that is their defense when this case gets brought into criminal trial. They'll say, look, Donald Trump stole documents, knew he stole them, hid them from the Department of Justice, failed to turn them over after he was subpoenaed, and then admitted in an audio tape that he never declassified them. And then the lawyer says, well, what about Hillary Clinton? What about Joe Biden? It's going to be a great day when we see Donald Trump brought to court. But there you guys have it. It's official. Donald Trump has been arrested.